another preliminary. He's been mentioned as a possible opponent.
I take all comers. I don't duck any man.
Can we assume that Michael Dokes is one of the prospects?
All comers. Come one, come all, because nobody could get close to me. They're not even close. I'm the best fighter in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen,
In the spring of 1985, one special young man had his debut fight. Back then, no one knew he was destined to become one of the most recognizable boxers in history, Mike Tyson. He broke into the ring, demolishing one opponent after another on his path. His youth, speed, and powerful onslaught made his fight spectacular. In this episode, we will show you the destructive power, the lightning speed, and the malicious aggression of the legendary Mike Tyson.
There's never any doubts in my mind because I'm the best in the world. Even though a lot of you don't like to hear it, it's fact. I'm the best. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't want to believe it myself, but it's the truth. I'm the best.
Mike Tyson versus Ricardo Spain. The fourth fight in Mike Tyson's career took place on June 20th, 1985, at Resorts International, Atlantic City, New Jersey.
Mike Tyson's fourth fight. First fight in front of a big-time audience, though. This time not in. Mike Tyson.
After a series of 12 unanswered strikes by Tyson, Spain tried to mount a comeback with a clinch. In an instant, Mike hits with a left hook, sending Spain to the deck.
It's like a steam hammer. As Ricardo Spain has already found out. Boy, that was quick. Boy, that was fast. Boy, that was found out.
Leaning on the ropes, Ricardo rose at the count of 8. As soon as the referee gave the command to continue the fight, both boxers went on the attack. Both missed their targets, but Mike Tyson was faster and immediately landed a left hook to Spain's jaw. Ricardo's knees bent, which saved him from 2 more blows, but the referee stopped the bout.
Absolutely destroyed him there. Well, we wondered, didn't we, when we saw the Halbin fight?
Mike Tyson versus Michael Johnson. Mike's 8th fight, which took place on September 5th, 1985. The fight, like most of young Tyson's bouts, did not last long. Only 39 seconds.
there he goes. He's just going to pull.
After the first exchange of blows and a powerful left hook to the liver, Johnson was knocked down to the floor of the ring.
Because down he goes, the left hook. Just buried him, dug him in the ribs. It was a left and a right.
The referee counted and gave the command to continue. The fight quickly began again, and Tyson hit Johnson with a powerful right cross, knocking him out.
And he put it all there. I hope he's not hurt because that was a brutal, wide-open punch. He did not have his guard up, and Mike Tyson just pushing the principles.
Mike Tyson versus Robert Coley. The 10th fight in Mike Tyson's career took place on October 25th, 1985, at the Atlanta Hotel, Atlantic City, New Jersey. The scheduled 8-round match began quickly and ended just as quickly, all in the style of the young Mike Tyson. In the first round, Tyson crushed this taller opponent at just 37 seconds, taking him down with a powerful left hook. Mike Tyson versus Eddie Richardson. The 12th fight in the career of Mike Tyson took place on November 13th, 1985 in Houston, Texas. There were a lot of spectators in the hall. Everyone got comfortable in anticipation of the next knockout. And the knockout came, 1 minute 17 seconds into the first round, when Mike delivered a left hook to Eddie's head.
They can find some fights from. Left hand almost drove Richardson right through the canvas. He not only knocked it down, but he absolutely carried see right now a major flaw and problem in Mike Tyson's career, and that's going to be to have a fight that lasts long enough.
Mike Tyson versus David Jaco. The 16th fight in Mike Tyson's career took place on January 11, 1986, at the Plaza Convention Center, Albany, New York. Each time Tyson tried to develop a new attack, Jaco would resort to a clinch, apparently hoping to tire him.
Hey, what you doing?
After one of these combinations, a strike landed on David's head, and he found himself knocked down into the corner of the ring. The blow was not too strong, and David found the strength to rise. Tyson, as in previous battles, immediately rushed to finish off his opponent. Moving like a pendulum in front of his discouraged rival, he throws out another left side strike and again puts David on the floor of the ring. Tyson himself, probably tired of hitting so much, seemed to slow down the fight, now aiming for a single hit to end the match. Having missed a...
Do you know what this is? Because believe it or not, this weird little blue tool actually sells thousands of units right here on Amazon for $19.99. And you can buy them right here for $1.97 per unit. And with over 82% of households having an active Prime membership, can you guess what this little bad boy makes every single month selling on Amazon? Well, if we pull up data from Amazon, you can see right here that this little blue tool sells over 12,000 units every single month on Amazon. So you buy them for $1.97 and you sell them for $19.99. And it sells over 12,000 units per month. Now, I'm not a mathematician, but that sounds pretty awesome. And the best part is, this is just one product, and there's actually over 12 million products sold on Amazon, and over 50% of those products are sold by third-party sellers just like you and me. And I know what you might be thinking, Kevin, this sounds too good to be true. Is this some sort of scam? And I don't want you to take my word for it. I want you to actually think about it for yourself. When was the last time you or a friend bought something yourselves on Amazon? Probably at least this week or this month, right? Or maybe even the last few days. I know for me, it was literally this morning. But if you're like me and you want to see more hard evidence into legitimacy of selling on Amazon as an amazing opportunity.
In February of 1990, 23-year-old Mike Tyson was about to enter the ring for the 38th time in his professional career. The fight was taking place in Tokyo, Japan, and his opponent, as usual, was paid little heed. This was just another demonstration of Tyson at the peak of his powers. The culmination of a career that began with a ferocious and memorable debut in the mid-1980s.
Right hand by Tyson. Right to the head, and it's all over. Oh, wow.
Well, a lot of Tyson's early opponents were terrified because of his record and his manner. And the way he just came roaring out of the corner and was throwing punches nonstop.
In 1986, Tyson, at age 20, became the youngest heavyweight champion in history.
And we have a new era in boxing.
He wasn't just winning fights, and he wasn't just knocking out everybody. I mean, he was knocking them out in the first round, and it looked like this was his destiny.
By the end of 1989, Tyson had muscled his way to the top of the heavyweight ranks, and the only legitimate challenger left was Evander Holyfield. Their meeting was much anticipated, but slow in the making. So Tyson signed up for a quick payday against an undistinguished opponent, James Buster Douglas from Columbus, Ohio. A tall fighter with a generous reach, 29-year-old Douglas had shown flashes of a potential which had thus far gone unfulfilled.
In 1990, Buster Douglas was just another heavyweight out there who looked like a sitting duck for Mike Tyson.
Buster Douglas was one of the great underachievers of his time. He always was sort of perceived as a guy who really liked to fight. You know, he had a lot of tremendous physical talent. The big debate was, is anybody going to go to Tokyo to cover the fight?
The only important stage that Buster Douglas had ever been on before this fight was against Tony Tucker, a good fighter. And he was beating Tony Tucker until he ran out of gas. That was interpreted as, this guy doesn't have heart, will, spirit, need, whatever it was.
He's actually 6 years younger. He's 11.5 pounds lighter than his Buster Douglas, and he's giving away 5 inches in height. And there's a considerable reach advantage, you see there, too, for Buster Douglas. Now let's listen in.
Please welcome the challenger, James Buster Douglas.
Introducing the undefeated, undisputed